we're gonna do it today, guys. We're gonna apply to Guinness today to get our packet so that we can see if Tink is the world's shortest goat. Cedar also has to get the crown of shame today. I'm done pulling his head out of the fence. So it's gonna be fun. Good morning, baby goats. Good morning. Good morning, baby goats. Good morning, Pepper. Good morning, girls. And wappos. Hey guys, do me a favor. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Be a subscriber to our channel. We're really excited to get to 1,000. Really help us out a lot. YouTube will start promoting our channel more. We'll be able to grow more. We'll be able to do a lot more fun things. If you just hit that subscribe button. There's a goat trying to break in. Who's first? Babies. They're crying. They're crying. Good morning, Tinkerbell. There she is. Oh, Pepper. Always the last one. And these two. Where's your mommy? Oh. She's in there. So, Cedar has to get the crown of shame today. We are going to tape a stick to his head. I love that this is what she always does. She crawls up here and lets them eat so that they're completely away from everybody else. A lot of times they do that. They kind of go to their own spot, but I think Pixie's kind of the queen of that. It's kind of funny. Okay, it's our other kitty cat. Say good morning, Hank. Okay, so the Guinness stuff. I went to the website and I looked it up and I did a bunch of research, and we do qualify as far as like she's short enough to qualify to compete for the world's shortest goat. The threshold was 40 centimeters and her unofficial measurement was like 32.5 centimeters. So we're well under that threshold. The process takes kind of a long time, unless you want to pay like quite a bit of money. So since we're just doing this kind of for fun, we're gonna do it the free way, and I'm excited. Are you guys excited? So today, we're gonna submit our initial application to get our packet. And then Guinness will send us, in about no longer than 12 weeks, a packet of information so that we know what specifically we have to do. Thankfully, it seems like because we're doing, like, we're measuring a goat, it doesn't seem like it's that complicated, and the packet of information is supposed to really help us know specifically like what to do.
Good morning, girl.
Hi, my pretty girls. Yesterday was kind of a hot mess weather-wise, and for me meeting-wise, I had a Zoom at like 7:45, and so I didn't get out here until like 11. So nobody really got breakfast but Chief and the girls, just because it was pouring down rain. So they're all a little irritated with me this morning because they didn't get breakfast yesterday. It just happens that way. What are you guys doing? Good morning! Good morning, pigs! Good morning, Ooners! Are you ready for breakfast? Ready for breakfast? Bulls are out here in Timbuktu. At this point, there's so much pasture and grass that they don't really need to be supplemented at this point. And we're not feeding anybody like a whole bunch of feed. Honestly, I do it mostly for behavior modification purposes. Just so that they always come to me. So they will come to a bucket or a scoop. Worst case scenario, if somebody gets out, you shake that cup, they're gonna come right to you. Also makes everybody easier to move. And so the more consistent you are, even if you're just giving them a little bit of something that's a treat, they just tend to associate you with food and be better behaved. So when we get our packet from Guinness, then we will be able to kind of put together our video for measuring her officially, and we'll know what the rules are. So I know we have to have witnesses, and we have to have a vet measure her. So when we get that packet, then we'll kind of be able to reach out to some people in the community that we know that would be kind of know who's going to qualify for official witness, and reach out to one of our local vets. Okay, it's cone of shame time. Not cone of shame. Crown of shame time. Gotta go find a stick. I got my duct tape. Get my scissors. And so what we're gonna do is duct tape a stick to his horns. Not to his flesh, just to his horns. And I actually have more trouble like getting the stick to stay than I do like worrying about it like sticking too much. This looks good. Okay, so we'll see how long this lasts. Cece may knock it off for us. But yeah, I just duct taped to stick to his horns. That's all. So now he can't stick his head through the fence. She doesn't like it, and she's trying to get it off. And he doesn't like it. It doesn't hurt him, I promise. It's not taped to his skin at all. Just taped to those horns. And this hopefully will keep him from getting his head stuck. Let's go, go! Come on, Dudley! Come on! Come on! We're not about it today. Screaming? Did you look up and see you were by yourself? Tinkerbell! Tink, are you gonna be the world's shortest goat? She seems real thrilled. Huh? Are we gonna have a party? Are we gonna have a party just for little Tinkerbell? If you're not spoiled rotten enough. So what do you guys think about the crown of shame? We'll see if it works. He seems fine. He's playing now, not even worried about it. It's more Cece. Doesn't like it. So it may not last very long today, but we will just keep putting it on there. We will. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. These two. They're my buddies. If you're looking for a buck, these two guys are fantastic. Will be awesome herd sires. So here we go. See if he'll try to stick his head through the fence. So you guys can kind of see how it works. No, we're just gonna jump on Mom. Hop on, Pop. But you can see, he's trying, but he cannot stick his head through. Happy birthday, Tinkerbell! Tinkerbell is 1 year old today, aren't ya? Happy birthday, big girl. I can't believe my baby girl is 1 year old. So that's part of the reason that we're starting the application today is it's Tink's birthday, and it's really exciting. She's finally 1 year old. She's finally considered an adult goat. So really excited to get the Guinness thing started. Also, I wanted to say I taped that stick behind his horns, not in front, but behind. So that way when he goes to hit his head on something, whether it's to push through the fence or headbutt with his brother, that he hits horns and not that stick, and that helps hold the stick in place. Pro crown of shame tip. So Cedar has managed to take his crown of shame off. It didn't last too long, but it's kind of a trial and error. Jeremy suggested a smaller stick, so I'm gonna try that. He's already got his head through the fence. But this is what they do. They stick their head through to eat the grass on the other side. He almost had his head free just then. He hasn't been crying, so don't think that he thinks he's stuck yet. Yeah. Are you pitiful? Is Mama gonna let you out? This is why you have to wear the stick of shame. The crown of shame. Yep. Don't you stick your head through too, or you'll have to wear a crown of shame. Pepper's taking a snooze. Sorry, I don't have the barn lights on. Here we go, round 2. A little bit of a shorter stick. Taped it up a little bit different. We'll see. We've had an audience. These are all of my spectators. I had to bring him in here because everybody wanted to eat the duct tape. Alright, take some guesses on how long this crown of shame will last. So you can see everybody's trying to chew the tape off. He just decided, outsmart the farmer, don't care about my stick of shame. I'm gonna climb this tree, like, here we are. Baby goats and trees. Cedar, what are you doing, buddy? Okay, so Cedar's second crown of shame lasted several hours. He did manage to get off sometime tonight, maybe like an hour ago, but he didn't stick his head through the fence for the rest of the day, so it did act, I think, as a deterrent. He kind of realized he kept trying to stick his head through. It didn't work. So, it's been a fun day. Celebrating Tinkerbell's birthday, went back and looked at some old pictures of her and how tiny she was, and just can't believe my girl is a year old. Thanks guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. It really helps us out. We really appreciate you guys and all the likes and comments and all the subscribing that's been going on. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so that you'll know when we get our stuff from Guinness, when we measure Tink officially, and we submit it to see if they will let us be the world record holder for the world's shortest goat. That'll be so exciting, guys. I'm just really pumped and looking forward to it. Hope you've enjoyed this little update about what's going on. It's gonna take a few weeks, but we will keep you guys updated as soon as we find out anything. We love you guys. Leave me a comment about what you think about everything with the Guinness stuff and the crown of shame, and what do you think? Are you gonna use the crown of shame on your goats? Are you excited about the Guinness stuff? What kind of things should we do for the video when we do it? Leave me your ideas in your comments. I love getting feedback. I love talking to you guys in the comments. I try to respond to every single comment. We don't get a ton right now, but I love responding and getting to know each of you guys. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll leave my link here. My username is lifeonthefunnyfarm14. Go follow me on Instagram so that you can see my Instagram stories every day. Lots of goats and pigs and fun things. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there, watching our videos, and subscribing to the channel. And we will see you guys in the next video.